Namaste to all JVNs. Myself JVN Dr. Khushbu Verma, Assistant Professor of Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about the cell shapes for program BTech, MTech, FBT third trimester and BSc FND third trimester. What is cell? Cell is the basic unit of a living organism, and there are many types of the cells on the basis of their compartmentalization and their well organized structure. So basically it can be divided into two. First is prokaryotic cells and second is eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are not well organized, but in case of eukaryotic cells they are well much organized. And in eukaryotic cells, again two types of the cells. First is animal cell and second is plant cell. So first let's clear about the difference between these two structures like animal cells and plant cells. If we talk about the cell wall, so cell wall is only present in the plant cell and it is formed by the cellulose. If we talk about the shape, so animal cells are round in shape, but in plant cells they are rectangular. About the vacuoles, one or more small vacuoles will be present in animal cell, but in plant cells one large central vacuole taking up 90% of cell volume. If we talk about the centrioles, so centrioles are present in all animal cells, but in plant cells only present in lower plant forms, for example Chlamydomonas. About the chloroplast, so it is present only in plant cell because it is basically main component for the photosynthesis. It has chlorophyll content, which is responsible for the photosynthesis process, and by this plants are capable to produce their own food. If we talk about the cytoplasm, so yes, in both type of cell it is present. About the ribosomes, again both in the both type of cell it is present. About the mitochondria, it is present in animal cell as well as plant cell. About the plastids, they are absent in animal cell but present in plant cell. And endoplasmic reticulum, which is divided in two types. First is smooth endoplasmic reticulum and second is rough endoplasmic reticulum. So both types are present in animal cell as well as plant cell. About the peroxisomes, so again they are present in both type of cells. About the Golgi apparatus, it is present in both type of cells. If we talk about the plasma membrane, so in animal cell only cell membrane is present. In plant cell, cell wall and cell membranes are present. About the microtubules and microfilaments, both are present in animal cell as well as plant cell. And if we talk about the flagella, so it is present in animal cells but in some cells like mammalian sperm cell, and in plant cell it is present in some cells like sperms of bryophytes, pteridophytes, cycads and ginkgo. If we talk about the lysosomes, so lysosomes occur in cytoplasm, but in case of plant cell there is no evidence about the lysosome presence. And the nucleus is present in both type of cells. Cilia is present in animal cell, but in plant cell most plant cells do not contain the cilia. If we talk about the cell shape and size of the animal cells, so about 200 type of cells in human body with varied shapes, like squamous is thin, flat, scaly, cuboidal is squarish looking, columnar is taller than wide, polygonal is irregularly angular shapes, multiple sides, satellites are star-like, discoid is this shape structure, fusiform is thick in middle, tapered towards the end, fibrous are thread-like structures. So a cell shape can appear different if viewed in a different type of sections, longitudinal or cross sections. So these are the some glimpses or some notes about the difference between plant cells and animal cell. Thank you.